Hey folks, Brad LeDrew here at Western GM in Drumheller, Alberta, Canada. And today we're looking at our very first 2019 Chevrolet Colorado. And this Colorado happens to be a Z71. And I want to walk around this vehicle real quick for you guys, be about 6, 7, 8 minutes, and highlight all the key features of this Z71, but also talk about the exclusives for 2019. First exclusive is this all new color, which is a limited production color called Crush. This orange is gorgeous. Let's get into some of the other stuff here, the Z71 things. You get a nice 17-inch alloy dark argent wheel with a quality Goodyear Wrangler all-terrain rubber. So again, for those off-road situations. We've added the GM off-road board to this as well. So again, right from the factory, looks really, really sharp. Love how the mirrors and door handles are painted to match this Crush color. Moving on over, see your HID headlights. You got your Z71 in the front grille. Black bow tie, and again you got your tow hooks down low. You'll be needing those for your Yoda buddies. You got to pull those guys out. So one of the things that people love about the Chevrolet product and the Colorado, and say even the GMC Canyons, is we have a G80 auto locking differential. So unlike the other guys, you have to either get out and lock, turn a locker, or you have to electronically engage a locker. These are automatic. So again, when say that wheel detects spin or the other wheel, it locks both rear wheels. So now you're getting 100% of your vehicle's power to both rear wheels. Speaking of power, this happens to be a 3.6 liter V6, putting out 308 horsepower and 275 foot-pounds of torque with best-in-class towing at 7,000 pounds. When you look at capabilities, honestly, this truck is like what a late 90s truck, early 2000s trucks, half-ton would have done, is what these trucks are capable of doing. And again, lifestyle vehicle. People love how, because the lower roof line, that sort of thing, if you're in, say, a condo, that sort of thing, you've got an attached garage, a smaller garage. Now you can park in the garage with your truck. Moving on down, this is an exclusive to 2019 as well. And this is your rear sonar sensor. So again, this wasn't available on a 2018. You can see you got your trailer tow package, you got your 4-pin, your 7-pin connectors, you got your backup camera, your lockable tailgate with your key or your remote. Again, the black bow tie to match, looks really sharp. You got your easy drop tailgate with your factory spray and liner. You know it's a factory one because of the logo. Again, you've got the easy corner step. And there you go, you're in the back of the box. Movable cargo tie-down hooks. You can pop out those and move those around. Those little plastic covers and put in a little hook. You got the sliding rear window in this one as well. You've got a capless fuel door. And if this was the 2.8 liter Duramax diesel, you would have a blue cap here for urea. Moving on into the inside here. You got lots of room back here. Again, for someone tall like myself, I'm 6 foot tall. I've got the seat all the way back, and I can still got lots of room for my feet and under the seat. I got about 3 fingers of knee room. So again, a teenager or children, there's tons of room back here. There's some connectivity in the back. Nice big center armrest here, nice and comfortable. And it'll pop right out. I like how GM has little touches like this where, you know what, you want a little bit more visibility for the driver, just push this button, lowers your headrest, like that. Moving on the inside. One of the things you also get on the Z71, I'm going to zoom in here. You get this really nice, instead of the other models, they have like a faux wood sort of look. This has got this really nice carbon fiber, really sharp looking. This is your jet black interior, which is also two-tone with a bit of dark gray, so it looks really nice. You can see this nice soft touch material as well. Moving on inside, this has the optional luxury package, and that luxury package gives you your premium heated leather seats. Let's close up this, sit down. You've got your trailer brake controller right here. You got your automatic headlights right here. Dim your lights inside, that sort of stuff, your gauges. And then you've got 2 high, auto 4x4, 4 high, 4 low. And again, we would recommend to our customers, if you're on gravel roads or light snow, that sort of stuff, put it into your auto 4x4, because now your front differential's engaged, you can transfer power around. If you're on really bad conditions, really loose gravel, mud, that sort of stuff, even like a bad winter storm, then you'd put it into 4 high. But otherwise, if you're on asphalt, we recommend leaving it into too high. That way your front differential isn't engaged and then getting you, obviously, hurting your fuel economy gains. Moving on inside. So again, something you get with this luxury package is this heated steering wheel as well, which is really, really nice, really comfy, especially here in Canada, a little colder up here. Obviously, you got keyless entry, remote start as well. But something that's new or exclusive for 2019 is this DIC, this Driver Information Center, is now color and it's HD. So this little jog dial here controls what you see up here. So we can scroll left to right and go to different information tabs, or just in the main tab and go down and reset our trip computers, fuel range, oil life, tire pressure, fuel economy, average speed, timer, battery voltage, oil pressure, engine hours, transmission fluid, trailer brake, and a blank page or back to speed. So really neat little, obviously, for those who want to configure what they see when they're driving. Moving on down, you can see we've got very nice big center console, storage inside. And you've also got another little cubby hole and whatnot. If you had the ZR2 option, it would have an SD card right there where my finger is, or if you had the optional navigation as well. Kind of neat. You can see right here, you've got your charging mat. You got a plus minus on your transmission. This is an 8-speed transmission. And if you're going to be trailering, we recommend you push the trailer button, which then you'll see that light come on over here. Some of these other buttons are your traction control, obviously your hazard lights, your box light, your hill descent control, and what's our hill start assist. What's really neat about that is when you push this button, you'll see it come up here on the dash as well. And it's really neat when you're, or I should say important when you're towing, because let's say you're parked somewhere and that transition from when you go to drive and that transition from your foot on the brake down here to the gas pedal, you could start to roll backwards or roll forwards depending on the incline or decline. And that will hold your gear for 3 seconds so you don't roll ahead or roll backwards. So a nice little thing I really like. Again, that new for 2018 is that rear park sensors. You can enable or disable them. And you can see you've got your 3 levels of heated seats here. So your back and bum, or just doing your back. And again, now it's off. You can see you got a couple more USB ports, down here. Old style power outlet adapter as well. Your automatic climate control. And then moving up to the center here, we've got we used to have the IO5 or IO6 if it was navigation system. And now this is the new Chevrolet Infotainment system. So it has some new features. It's quicker, it's more powerful, more capable. It's a slightly different look as well. It's a little cleaner, if you will. You can see you got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Touch Auto. We can go in here, Sirius Satellite, listen to our different stations. We've got pre-programmed. HD radio is new for 2019 as well. Moving on, we can hit the home button. Sorry, right here. We go back. Touch phone if we want to pair a phone. If we touch Apple CarPlay or, again, the Android Auto, this would mirror your phone if it's plugged in, so that the familiarity of your contacts, your waypoints for Google Maps and whatnot are all here. Of course, you can see you've got 4G LTE Wi-Fi, your outside temperature, and your time. So lots of connectivity, lots of capabilities in the vehicle. Very nice, very plush, nice metal around here as well. Looks really sharp. And everybody loves your Bose premium audio system in this vehicle as well. So there you go. That's a quick walkthrough of this vehicle. Hope you enjoyed that video, folks. You can see that nice, again, exclusive Z71 carbon fiber look here. It's really, really sharp. Check out some of our other videos, and we really appreciate you taking the time to watch them. And again, it's just Brad at Western GM in Drumheller, Alberta, Canada. Have a great day, folks.